here yet, so fresh cup of tea has been acquired. But I will need to quickly dip when the food arrives, just as a heads up. Right, that PPC. That PPC, binary PPC. The heat is something else. We do have some double heat sinks now, right? One. We got one double heatsink. I think it's for a second. So it would be 280 with a e-cooling one. Binary P. That's a lot of slots. We still got 15 tons. I would love a PPC capacitor. Genuinely would. But I need jump jets. This doesn't really need the ferro then, does it? Don't need hands. Two 480. We could give it a tag. What do you think? I think that would just be toggling, like, the large lasers off and on. That's a lot of heat, to be fair. What do you think, Hydro, there? The cheese working out? Man, he was shredded. I bet he was. $30. I'm going to be down the mech.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
I'm starting to get used to Septua's puns. Let's do one skull. It's really not one skull. Former Star League. That means the shop is gonna black market farm. Yeah, I think the shop's gonna be really good here.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Also allows us to upgrade our Argo a bit.
All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
Get the second mech lab up and going. Oh, I had it at the bottom, so it's actually not going to be done in time. Shit.
Those upgrades you asked for are online.
Yeah, Adam. I'm not going to do them straight away, but having the option's always nice. Okay, game. I'm sorry. Game didn't like me cancelling the audio for that then. Holy shit. This gives me a second mech bay. Game got offended by your bad jokes? Maybe. Got offended by something. This is a long travel.
Undocked from jump ship. We're clear.
I've got the financial report.
At least my monthly is quite cheap. It's like an extra, what, 6-day wait? That's not too bad. We can do that. Oh, we don't have a lounge yet. Strider's birthday, though. At least he's in high spirits. That means more resolve for us.
That work order's complete, boss.
Mech Bay 2. Can't really afford anything else. Extra tech rating came in as well, so it knocked it down by 3 days.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Check the store. Dissolving S pulse. 5%. Oh, so it's acid. Small pulse. Interesting. Light cannons. We did want to try these.
New weapon systems available.
Yep, Star League planet is definitely packing. Yeah. It's like 3 tons, isn't it? 4 tons. That could be really good on... What's it called? I've got the mech's name already. The Wraith. We could probably squeeze that in somehow and have it so it could be fired every turn.
That work order you submitted is
It would probably be at the cost of the ECM, which maybe isn't worth it. Okay, what do we have? Challenge solo duel, capture base, recovery. 1.5. Got a battle against Comstar. I mean, I think I want to take the money, but I'm not sure. I think I'm going to need money because I want to get off this planet, I think. Wait. We do need another vehicle pilot. And we got one. Download. Vehicle only, which is a bit of a shame, but they'll do.
New mech warriors available.
Wrong one. Capture base, supply line. I think it was this one I was doing. Go for that. Yeah, the Vulcan's really bad at the minute. I think Strider was going to be our scout. Strategic resolve. We're in the Wraith. Precise strikes now permit targeting specific locations. Yeah. And then we can actually bring the tank in with you. Lovely. We've got a hell of a lance going. What I might try doing with the Vulcan is if I can get it a slightly smaller engine, put 3 light rifles in it and just see what happens. 'Cause I'm curious how the light rifles will perform. On paper, they don't seem that great. But okay, I guess they're supposed to be played with medium lasers, so I'll also put mediums on it. I'll use up as much heat as I can, then put the light rifles on. It is 4 ton for 25 damage, but yeah, the lack of heat gen might be pretty cool.
Command interface initiated.
This is foggy. Volcanic eruption. That's an essay. Reduce sensor range by 35%. 10 bonus heat per turn. And reduced heat sinking +2. Ash clouds +2. Jesus. Well, all of a sudden, this build might not be doable.
Moving out.
On my way. Roger that.
I'm assuming it doesn't apply the +10 properly as well. It probably applies it at the end instead of showing you that it's going to apply it. That's what BattleTech does, and it drives me insane. Yeah, we got sensors on you pretty quick. Oh, it's this map. Okay, I know which map this is now. This is normally a base you have to, yeah, destroy or defend. They've still got spawn protection, which is a bit annoying.
Orders. Confirmed.
Yeah, let's keep moving everyone forward. I could, I say, probably should be reserving, letting them go first. That's an AC-20 Saladin. Yeah, they're just spamming reserve with their spawn protection. Because why wouldn't you? God, that thing's fast. Okay, so it was a flank attack. It wasn't a back attack. That's good. Why is stomping this so awkward? If I go to the road, I actually get more distance, so we'll do it that way. Too close. Kick. Just shoot one laser. I don't know if that's going to tell the truth or not. I think 87? You know, I don't think I do. Well, I think 52 of 87, but I don't have 87 normally. What the hell happened there?
Roger. Engaging.
Good kick. Wait, does my ECM protect him? It kind of looked like that vehicle got the debuff, unless it means it got my protection. It probably got my protection. Yeah, okay, it got my protection. Jeez, I can barely move. Alright, let's leave the LRM-5 off. Just fire everything else.
Target locked in.
And miss everything else. How's the heat? Okay, so it doesn't show the plus 10. Let's keep that in mind. It doesn't. It adds the plus 10 after the fact. Hate it that it does that. It's a lot harder to kind of work around. You don't actually know how much heat you're going to be using. You're a vehicle, so you can just go ham. Oh, you got a lot more ammo than I realised. Oh, it's a 15, not a 5. Never mind. That's a panther.
Standing by.
Oh, I've got to get rid of this vehicle. That vehicle is scouting my whole team, and I can't get rid of it. Yeah, you're too close. Okay. It's a shame that the kick hit the top. If it hit the side, I probably would have killed it. Acid. AoE, AoE. First one doing acid is always a safe bet. I bet this thing's actually going to survive. That is alarming. Actually, we've actually got a spare XL engine, don't we? So I can actually XL the swordsman probably. I'll need a bigger engine.
Ready for
But we can actually XL that. I would love to see what this is over here, but that puts me in a very dangerous spot. You're a flamer. You're not too bad. Honestly, maybe not.
Understood.
If I get charged, I'd be a bit more scared. That's an ER. The 9R? I thought the 9R was the... Oh, the 9K is the ER. Is 9R just the default one? God, that's going to be a lot of heat. That's insane. AC-20 missed. Yeah, going for the Owens. 6 evasion is still really good, and we get tree line, so we are fairly well protected. Wouldn't say no to some ECM and stealth on it though. Are they both on the front?
Reporting minimal damage.
Yep, both on the front so far. Extremely accurate. Yeah, I could barely hit him. God, my mobility is just awful. Awful, awful, awful. We do have a kick. It is the full health side, but it's 67 damage. Which should be enough to one-shot it, actually. Unless it hits the back or front. Which it hit the back or front. Thank the Lord.
Good to go.
And then... It's so far away. How has it got such good accuracy on me? Oh, height advantage would also be a big thing. I've probably got a negative because of the height. Only a +1, so that's actually not too bad. Still, I'm surprised I'm struggling that much.
Damage. I'm your spaniel.
I'm a bit scared with you as well, actually. Stuck you in down here.
Rolling.
Acid and AoE. Yep.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, getting into the water might actually be a godsend.
All right.
Water is an extra 50% heat sinking. I'm still struggling. Large laser off again. We're going to do a split, because any hit's a good hit. Because this at least applies the negative.
Copy that, Commander.
Okay, we got the tank.
Ready for orders.
Still amazed at this thing's accuracy so far. Okay.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Plenty of armor to tank it, so it's not too bad. Back attack with the machine gun or flamer. Set my tree on fire, which is what I was a little bit worried about.
Orders?
Yeah, now I have to run through flames. If I walk away though, we lose sight. You're already tagged. As long as I'm facing the right way and I can see them, that's kind of okay. Use before movement. Okay. Tech is on fire. We're probably going to gain a bunch of heat. We should technically still sink heat. No.
I'm starting to cook.
It's hard to tell what that +10's going to do. Right, yeah, when you run through fire, it sinks the heat as you run through it. I remember now. It doesn't sink at the end, it sinks as you run through the fire. For some bizarre reason.
Standing by.
I mean, I guess it means, you don't immediately overheat as you step in the flames. So I guess it is beneficial.
No shooting, just running. Got it.
Otherwise, fire would be even more devastating. I almost want to save my resolve, but... yeah, decent hits.
Yes, Commander.
Man, this volcano ash is really,
I'm here.
really punishing.
I'm watching you.
I kind of wish this had some Inferno rounds. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Panic is really good. I'm surprised you're panicking, actually. I guess you have been crit. You spawned crit, so that probably didn't help. Stay in the water. Don't have your resolve yet, but we are going... No, we're not. We're gonna do it like this. Next turn, we're going to use precise.
Roger that.
First one was good. I saw red. Open CT. I forget what you do, because your front is actually quite beat up. That Panther really did a number on it. Yeah, we've hit the cooler. Does that count as an engine crit? Nope. Okay. That's not too bad. Hunter's pushing. What do you have, Flamer? I was worried about this. But we've really got to take care of that thing ASAP. Quite tanky as well. CT. I mean, we could make it eject with a back attack. Oh, we're still overheating.
Double time. Let's go.
Cool. AC-20 Saladin. Accuracy is so poor. I really don't know why it's so bad. Because he has 6 evasion. Okay, that actually does make a bit more sense. Probably should have tried melee attacking him first. I wonder if the swordsman's in range to melee attack. I think that gives a -2 if it hits. We can't kick from any of these angles. That's a bit annoying. Still probably worth doing. You get the -2 though with a punch. Oh, you get -3 with a punch. Interesting. The issue now is you're gonna get chased by the flamer. It's only a flamer, right? Yeah, it is. So you can take a couple of hits. Yeah, acid applied, and then do the actual damage with the AoE. That's good damage.
Standing by.
Try my best not to move, because then I get more heat to work with. Not much of an increase. I'm going to save the precise strike. Let's try and cool off a little bit. That's technically more accurate. We've got a tag. My aim has just been beyond atrocious on this one. Almost like a wet noodle fight at this point. I'm going to try and bait the flamer to go after this guy. He's got the armor to tank it. There we go. The low evasion. Gave him my back as well. I think he's still going to go for the mortar carrier though. Ooh, went for the scorpion instead. I mean, it's about as squishy as my carrier, so I guess that does make sense. And his lower evasion.
No shoot. Just run it.
Right, start working your way over. Shoot the tag.
Copy that. Negative damage. Repeat.
Wow, what a painful slog of a mission. Come on, AC-20. So close. So close yet so far. Only 2 evasion though, which actually does help a lot. If I could melee it with the swordsman, which it looks like I can this time, that should make it quite an easy kill. Following that, everyone just shoot at it.
I will be done.
You reserve, because I want to use this binary, precise strike, the whole shebang, parried up. And the PPC missed, because of course it does. I should have left it on split. I don't want to splash damage my own guys. I mean, okay, you're full health. It doesn't really matter. Because in BTA, it only matters if you break armor. It's still not dead.
Like that shot. My flavor's empty.
Please die.
Heavy heat, Commander.
There we go.
successful.
Oh. Right, so it turns out I won't be able to do the extra hour that I was hoping. I do apologise. I really was planning to, but seems like I will need to go. This is my normal wrapping up point, but I started an hour late. I'm going through it before. So I will have to wrap it up here after grabbing the loot. PPC. 4 machine guns could be quite nice, but yeah, we'll grab the PPC. We've got the machine guns. But yeah, we're gonna raid over to another awesome BattleTech player. Amazing individual. Please do stick around and check him out. Hamster of Wrath. Really funny dude, really awesome man. And I know for a fact you guys will love him if you've not met him before. But thank you all for coming in. Hope you all enjoyed. And I'll catch you all tomorrow for... I'm not sure what for. I've been kind of just winging it on a day-to-day basis. Yeah. See you all then.